Hello and welcome to Legatum Gaming. Today I'm going to be giving you a look into all the different stats of the Jason characters on Friday the 13th, the game. Let's jump straight into it. As you can see, I haven't played a game yet. I've literally just picked this up, so I'll be working on some gameplay for you guys in the future. But anyway, back to the Jason stats. So straight off you unlock Jason Part 3, so he's the first Jason you can start with. His weapons and axe, as you can see. Strengths, he can run, which is a great strength to have. It makes it so much easier for you to be able to catch up to counsellors that are running away. His weapon strength is greatly increased, and so is his grip strength, meaning that the counsellors won't be able to wiggle free very easily. His weaknesses, his stun resistance is poor, so if a counsellor hits him or puts a trap on him, he'll be stunned for a longer time and he'll have a higher chance of that. His sense is also a weakness. Sense is where a counsellor is in fear, they will light up basically like a Christmas tree, and you'll be able to see them. Same with a building. If there's counsellors in a building, the building will light up. But with this Jason, it's more difficult and doesn't last as long for him to get that ability. He's a very slow mover as well in the water, which isn't a bad thing, I guess. Anyway, let's move on to the next Jason. We'll go Part 9. So Part 9 Jason, which unlocks at level 31, so I've got a hell of a way to unlock that. He's got an axe also. His strengths are shift. Shift is a great ability. Basically shift is where you'll transform into mist and you'll literally fly around the map until you find a counsellor, so you'll be able to move at really fast speeds. So it's increased shift regeneration speed, which is great. Such a great ability that is. That's like off the films where Jason's just slowly walking after you, and then the counsellors are running off for miles and miles, and he just happens to be in front of them. Stun resistance is improved on this. You get a lower chance of being stunned, and it's a lower duration. Water speed, he can move a lot faster in water. I have heard that he can move nearly as fast as the boat, so yeah, that would help if people get onto the boat. Weaknesses, he can't run, which, yeah, that's a tradition with Jason. He just walks around, but I can see that being quite a big weakness in the game. He has less overall hit points, so easier to kill, and his regeneration speed on his morph is decreased. Morph is the ability where you can just literally teleport from one area of the map to the other, which is another good ability, but that's decreased with Part 9 Jason. Oh, wrong way. Part 8 Jason unlocks at level 20. He has a fire axe. Okay. His strengths are water speed, same as Jason Part 9. Destruction, so it's easier for him to knock down walls and doors, so anyone barricading a door, he'll get through it a lot quicker and it'll be less time for them to jump out of the window. His morph regeneration speed is increased, which is also good. His sense is down. He can't run, and his grip strength's down, so they're quite bad weaknesses actually, especially the can't run and grip strength, because if you do grab somebody and they wiggle free, that's going to infuriate you. Part 6 Jason unlocks at level 3, so he has a spear. He starts with throwing knives, which could be quite handy. I'll have to see how they how good they are and how accurate you can be with them. Sense is increased, its duration and range, which is very nice. and shift is a plus on there as well, so that's quite a nice set of strengths. His weaknesses, he has lower HP and block chance, so this Jason is quite susceptible to death. Once again, can't run, and morph is down, so he won't be zooming around the map very fast. Alright, next one. Part 2, old Baghead. He has a pickaxe. He can run. Oh, okay, this Jason can run, so that's definitely a good strength. Sense, yeah, sense is up, and morph is up. So, yeah, once again, that's quite a good set. Shift is down, and he has lower HP and block chance, so a little bit easier to kill this Jason. Slower movement underwater. I'm guessing these grab kills, because like I say, I haven't played the game yet. I think you unlock abilities as you go through the game and level up, so there'll be different ways to kill the counsellors when you've grabbed them, which will be pretty neat, I'm sure. Part 7 Jason. So this dude's got a machete. This one looks menacing as fuck. His strengths are sense, water speed and grip strength. Yeah, that's quite good. I like that. Once again though, he can't run. I'm gonna have to see how these Jasons work with the can't run and the ones that can run, just to see if there is a major difference. But I have heard that there's nobody that's really overpowered, so it doesn't matter what Jason or what counsellor you use, they have just as good a strengths as they have bad weaknesses, so it all evens itself out over the course of the game. His weakness is stun resistance as well, and shift. That's quite an average Jason, even though he looks like the most menacing. And that's it for them Jasons. From first looks, personally, let's have a quick look through them again. Personally, I like the thought of having one that can run, so I think obviously you get part 3 to start with, but I do like the look of that Jason. But I think if I was gonna pick someone for after, I'd probably say part 8 is a good shout. But I can come back and do another video in the future when I've unlocked all the Jasons and had a good go with them all, and go from there. Yeah, I mean the unlock levels, the only one that looks like it will be quite a while is part 9, but I think the leveling up system's quite quick on this. Just depends how much you are Jason when you're playing the game. So yeah, I'll be working on some gameplay videos very soon. Thanks for watching guys. Hit the like button, hit the sub, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks a lot guys, have a good day.